Hello, welcome back to LIVENODING live noding. So we're gonna continue from the previous live noding, where we are using the Sverchok nodes to basically controlling the text stripes for Blender VSE. So now, so this is where we left. We're gonna I'm gonna give a breakdown of what's going on here. So basically, we are able to do this, right? We can add text using the text stripes for our video, and like I said, this text cannot be changed in terms of font. So since Blender is a 3D package as well, so we can actually use the information from the stripes here, whatever text or whatever string of text you put in here, you can actually source it back into Sverchok add-on or maybe animation nodes. I'm using Sverchok add-on, and by sourcing the text, we basically can ask Blender to monitor whatever text it's currently the frame is in and generate the text based on that. These actually allow you to easily add some kind of like a bake subtitling. Currently, this is something kind of like I'm still work on, but this is, you can see with even with just 5 words, you can do this quite easily. With a long sentence, sometimes you need to consider of text wrapping, and text wrapping doesn't just happen automatically. So that's gonna be for the next one. But here I'll explain what's actually going on. So this is our current VSE video sequence editor, and the text, you can see this text is being generated on the fly, believe it or not, because let's say I'm changing this word force with something else. Let me select the this guy right here, change it with blend. So may the blend be with you. See, whatever is being changed here will appear here. So that's pretty cool. How does it work actually? If you want to get into technical side, let's jump in. So basically, from our text stripes here being monitored using Sverchok nodes, we can grab the frame final start and end. So this is the in and out of our text stripes. We just check it out. You know, whenever the frame, whenever this line here, the bar is running through the bar through the text stripes, monitor that. So basically, if we have time, I'm gonna make this ticker. Okay. So we are monitoring the time. Whenever the time is in between the start and the end of the text stripes, please do something. So this is actually what's going on. So the start and end of every text stripes will be monitored, and whenever it's correct, this will give I think this should be smaller. This will give a true and false. So if it's in between of the text stripes, it will give a value that is true or false. See, true, false. Whenever it's false, you won't see any text. It's gonna be disappear. All the text will disappear. Okay, so that's pretty clear. So what's going on here? Also up here, I'm sourcing the text stripes, getting all the text, and join them together into the data for the typography viewer. Typography viewer in Sverchok will generate text objects. So we have 6 text objects already in the scene. It's gonna turn on and off based on this value down here. And I invert it, so it's whenever it's inside, it's gonna be on. Yeah, that's actually pretty much it. So this is the height render and height, which is basically this guy right here, height and height render. It's gonna turn on and off based on this text stripe. So I can adjust the text stripes and it will control the text object right here. So of course the text object, of course it's 3D. That's why it's so interesting. You can extrude it and just use it inside here. Let's just simply bring the scene into the VSE. And this guy, we actually need a camera, I believe. So create a camera, view, and align the active camera to view. So we're gonna have this guy actually need to be set to alpha over. So now we can see the 3D objects. And we need to see what's underneath as well. See, it's not, I think it's alpha over, but might be alpha under. Oh, actually, it's alpha over, that's correct, but we need to make another changes. We need to turn this to transparent. That's very important. Now we can have at full opacity. So there you go, may the blend be with you. And we can of course select this and change it back to force. So may the force be with you. And this guy right here is 3D, and we can just put it down there so it's not covering our character. So now at this point we can really turn off the text stripes, select all the text and turn it off, opacity 0. There you go. May the force be with you as a text objects, and this is like completely opens up a lot of possibilities. Of course, you can always adjust this text so it's a little bit more 3D. So this is what I mean by impromptu, like a text subtitling for any video of the one that you use. But I'm interested with this workflow, to share the workflow of nodes with you. So this is all the text that you can control the text stripes, and this is all the setup you need to generate 3D text objects for you to use it back inside VSE. So this is very interesting workflow. Yeah. So that's pretty much it for this live modding. Hopefully this is clear enough for you. Let me know what you think. Any feedbacks, suggestion, question, let me know. And thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you next time. Bye.